What is next for Vergil Ortiz? Well, after defeating Sergey Bohachuk in a really close fight, what is next for him? Well, obviously, we need to see that rematch against Sergey Bohachuk, but not right away. I believe that we need to let this fight sink in a little bit, and I think it'll be better and more entertaining if Vergil Ortiz goes on to fight somebody else. But the reason we need to see this rematch is because we've seen that in round 1, Sergey Bohachuk had dropped Vergil Ortiz, but it wasn't ruled a knockdown until the beginning of round 5, and that is when the officials and the ref had to stop the fight because that's when it was ruled an official knockdown. But another reason on why we need to see the rematch is because we've seen that in the earlier rounds, Vergil Ortiz was a quicker fighter, and he showed good head movement. And he actually showed good head movement throughout the whole entire fight, but he did end up slowing down. And that is when it looked like Sergey Bohachuk was winning the fight since he didn't look as fatigued. And here's where it gets interesting because not only did Vergil Ortiz get dropped in round 1, but he also got dropped in round 8. But I don't think it was a legit knockdown because yes, he did get clipped, but that's not what caused him to go down. He fell when he would try to come back with a shot of his own, but he overcommitted, so it looked more like a slip and it looked like he fell off balance.
Now, the next fight for Vergil Ortiz is a fight with Terence Crawford, since Vergil Ortiz has called out Terence Crawford many times, which I got Terence Crawford winning this fight. And I guess both have a lot of power and speed, but Terence Crawford has way more skill and experience. His resume is also way better. The only way Vergil Ortiz wins this fight is if he puts a lot of pressure on Terence Crawford, outlands Terence Crawford, and takes it by decision, which won't happen because Terence Crawford's defense is too good for any of that to happen. Now, the next fight for Vergil Ortiz is a fight with Tim Tszyu, since this fight has been overdue and both have called each other out, and which I got Tim Tszyu winning this fight. I guess both have a lot of speed and power, but Tim Tszyu has way more high-level experience. Vergil Ortiz also has a glass jaw. He just got dropped by Sergey Bohachuk twice. The only way Vergil Ortiz wins this fight is if he catches Tim Tszyu and knocks him out, which won't happen because Tim Tszyu has never been knocked out or even dropped.
So in the end, based off this performance from Vergil Ortiz, it is clear that he'll give Tim Tszyu and Terence Crawford a really good match, which is what I believe should be next for him.